guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we will show you how to remove and replace spark plugs on Dodge Dart guys. We'll demonstrate on the 2.4 engine. We're in the process of getting a 1.4. We just got a 1.4 actually, but we haven't picked it up yet. And a 2.0. So if you have any of those guys, please subscribe. We'll be adding them to the vehicles that we work on. In addition guys, quick introduction, we got the engine out, okay, so we can show you how to repair almost everything on it, because being in the vehicle it's almost impossible to show you on that engine, especially on the intake side, because everything's so complicated and close to the firewall that I cannot use the camera to show you with a great detail how to do things. So more than 200 videos will be made on the Dodge Dart, more than 100 videos will be made on that engine, and more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. So please guys subscribe. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can. Hopefully guys, the video will be helpful. If so, like it and leave a comment below, let us know. Let's start on the spark plugs now. All the tools and parts that we use in our videos, you can find the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. First step guys, okay, we will need to remove the engine cover. So you pull it, okay, just grab it and firmly pull. Now on the back side of it, I'm going to show you, you have 4 rubber bushings here. Okay, let me explain where it attaches to the valve cover. 1, 2, 3, 4 rubber bushings. We get those out. Now, next step guys, we need to remove that intake, okay, intake hose, and usually when the engine is in the vehicle, you will have to disconnect it from the air filter box by getting that hose clamp loose. Once you get the hose clamp loose, okay, there will be another hose clamp that we need to remove. Okay, I'm going to show you in just a second where this one is located. Okay, right here. You can see this one. I already kind of like got it loose, so I can show you quicker guys where things are. Okay, perfect. This is your intake temperature sensor right here. Push down, disconnect it. Now we'll need to guys get a 10 millimeter, okay, 10 millimeter socket now, and I will need to remove one bolt. Okay, the bolt is right here. Once we get that one out, usually right here now, you're going to have one clip guys. Ours is broken, it's a round clip like that, and I would recommend to use a clip removal tool. Okay, this is the tool, you just go underneath it, pop it out. Now after you do that, you can go ahead, grab the intake and pull it out. Okay, you can see, just like that. Now right here guys, those are your ignition coils, and under each ignition coil there is one spark plug. 4 coils, 4 plugs. We'll demonstrate on one of them guys. There is no need to show you all 4 of them, because the procedure is exactly the same for all 4 of them. So we'll show you how to do one of them. Now I need to get a screwdriver, a small screwdriver there. Okay, and I'll show you why we're doing that. That red thing here, that's a safety pin. Okay, grab it and pull it back like that. Once you pull it back, okay, right here you need to press down and pull the wire out. Perfect, just like that. I'll get the 10 millimeter socket again. Okay, and we're going to go ahead guys and remove, okay, the ignition coil. Grab it. It's a long coil, okay, like that. Pull it out. Now, next step guys, what I'm going to need. I will need guys, okay, an extension and a spark plug socket. If you need to buy any of those tools, we'll have them in the description of the video below. It's a 5/8 socket, and I will need to get the ratchet, okay, to get that thing loose. So, okay, just grab it and start getting it loose. And being a spark plug socket, it has a rubber bushing that holds the spark plug. Okay, when you remove it, okay, you can see just like that guys. Okay, this is it. This is the spark plug right here. Now, I will explain guys what needs to be done to replace those things, and the torque specs and all that stuff. So if you need to buy new plugs, check out guys in the description of the video below. Okay, we will have the link for it. So, let's continue now. So we get a new spark plug, we push it in guys. Okay, the torque specs we'll share in that video gap for that engine, what I found. Okay guys, check out, we'll have a special video about the gap. We'll explain why it's important to check it on that thing. Some different manufacturers will have a different gap requirements, but on that engine, okay, on that engine what I found, it's 1.2 millimeters. I think it was 0.047 inches. But always, guys, okay, check the video. We have quite long video that explains everything about the spark plug gap on that engine, what we noticed, what people said, and all that stuff. So you know, guys, how to do things. Now, the torque specs, guys, according to the information that I found, we'll be using a torque wrench, very important part. It says 20 foot-pound, guys, okay, 20 foot-pound, and we'll be using, guys, okay, this is a smaller wrench, so we need to get a little bit bigger wrench because 20 foot-pound is quite a bit. So this is the torque wrench, guys. I'm going to set it at 20 foot-pound now. Okay, right there, that's foot-pound. On the other side it's Newton meters. This is okay, it's like 27, I believe, something like that, but 20 foot-pound. If you want to see the conversion tables, we'll have them, guys, they have them online, so it's pretty simple just to convert it. 20 foot-pound, this is a click type wrench, so once we get the spark plug tied to the torque specs, you're going to hear a click. Once you hear that click, it's super important to stop immediately. So listen now, guys. This is it, guys. You have to stop once you hear that click. Okay, and this is the torque specs. From that point on, all you have to do, go ahead, put your ignition coil now, get that on tight with the 10 millimeter, okay, that we used earlier. And after that, it will be important not to forget, okay, to connect your wiring harness too. And when you connect your wiring harness, go ahead and push the red pin all the way in. So that's the torque specs, guys, and how you replace the spark plugs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.